Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Chris Stratton.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Tommy Edman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is come on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Tommy Edman.
Well, this guy commands a lot of attention, both at the plate and on the bases. When you talk about that game-changing speed, it really is a distraction. And I tell you what, when I had teammates that had that kind of speed, I loved hitting behind them because, you know, many times they were in scoring position. So easier RBIs to get. Nice player right here, leading the National League in stolen bases.
Brian Reynolds, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Stratton, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Ball 1 there.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The pitch.
Ball inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Hunter Gaddis.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Josh Lowe. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
And this is inside. And there's a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. That takes care of one. Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you can linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Next offering down in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Jake Berger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just missed.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Stratton back to work. And Manny gets a piece. Stratton measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
1-1.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Into center. Robert moves under it. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That is it.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Jack Peterson stands in. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here comes Chris Taylor. Outside low. And that's ball one. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Sable has to step out of the way for ball one. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Santander calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Luis Angel Acuna will hit next.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Outside.
Good eye there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pitch. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Inside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The first baseman.
Here's Luke Maile. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Strikes through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses. Going to count 1-2. Acuna off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Stratton back to work. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. And another
three.
ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Leading off for the net, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Mejia.
Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Wong gets it to first and one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Willie Adames stands in. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mets.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball,
Pitch
2
misses
strikes.
there, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. 2 down. Ryan Reynolds here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Mets baseball on the show NYC. Back here at San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Taylor Walls. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Yeah, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
And that one hit to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Moved first. Walls dives back in safely. Walls aboard here at first with nobody out. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He delivers outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running here, Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Drury tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The 1-0. That clips the corner. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And looking for the K.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, Orlando Arcia. He's in at shortstop. Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. So up next, Anthony Santander. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. On to first in time. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now Jack Peterson struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
0-2.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And another ball. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now Jake Burger. And a pitch.
Burger.
And there's a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Top of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Trying to bunt his way on. Whips it to first on the run. Taylor out of the play.
Up next for the Giants, the catcher, Blake.
Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Flied to right his first time. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. Got a good eye there.
2-0.
Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now on the bump, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of
Now
movement.
pitching for the Giants, number 60, Garrett.
Brandon Drury up now for the Mets. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The wind and the pitch. Clevenger in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And he deals.
That's in. Ball 2.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Mejia rolled out to second in his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor on his way over. Drops into the glove. Out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop,
Willie Adames up now for the Mets. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Lefty ready, and a 1-1. And Adames swings through that one.
1 ball.
This guy's got such a
2 strikes.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
I know.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Two outs. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Luis Angel Acuna. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
And swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Luke Maile, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Bounced out to short. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail here 1-0. Rafael Montero on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the Mets order. And here comes Tommy Edman. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Bounce to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
So digging in, Ryan Reynolds. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Freddie Freeman up now for the Mets. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
The kick in the pit. Runner goes. That's a laser base hit. Reynolds rounds second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Machado. Swing and a miss, strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. First and third, one down. And Manny gets a piece.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash-down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really have to.
New arm for the Giants, Tom Cosgrove.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Jack Peterson. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. On the ground to first. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. In the air, left field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Colton Wong up to hit. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. That one just misses. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Got it by him for the K. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Luis Robert, 1 for 2. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. And now Brandon Drury.
Leading off for the Mets, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
As the lefty gets to work. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Griffin Jacks getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Haney getting loose as well. The 0-1. Smoked on the ground a second. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Willie Adames up now for the Mets. Off the mark there. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Two outs. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the play, and it's a ball and a strike. Adames at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jake Berger. Hector Neris comes on now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Blake.
2 outs, base is empty. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. And there's a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Drury to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Giants go down quietly. They're down 4-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Griffin Jacks. And stepping in for New York, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Jacks, a righty that throws with power. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Freddie Freeman. That one pushed foul. And that's outside. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Swings through that one.
1 ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. And now 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and fires. That one laced to center and a base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead.
That's 3 singles in a row. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
New pitcher on here, Angel De Los Santos.
Number 62.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Brandon Drury. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
2 on with 1 out. Francisco Mejia now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch just misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Peterson, the runner at third. Drury at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th. Coming back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the DH, Luis Angel Acuna. Neris back to work. Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Inside, just missed. 2-2. That one is upstairs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Maley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run homer, his first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
Every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing go.
And up next for the Giants, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And up next for San Francisco, Josh Lowe. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Matt Strong.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And there's 2 away.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Colton Wong, the next Giant to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Oh, 1 now. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Righty delivers. Up and in. 1-2 to count. And the right-hander deals. That missed inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Kicks and deals. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. 1 gone, runner at first. So up next for New York, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Reynolds around second, headed for third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Now he steps out as time is granted. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2. Last chance for the home team. Luis Robert now. Strom back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now here is Jake Berger. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And it hits the base. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The left fielder, number 7.
So they're at the corners now. Chris Taylor down. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Sable stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The Mets leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors.